Welcome to this tutorial on how to schedule Instagram posts with MySQL. Guys, if you have a large data to manage, probably you are using MySQL and you have very little time to give to social media accounts and to engage with your audience. But what if I told you that you can schedule your post while using your database management tool, that is MySQL? So with the help of right tools and right automation workflow, you can do just that. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can auto schedule your Instagram post using MySQL, and that too without any coding. So let's begin. To set up this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste this link in the description so that you can sign up for free from here and get automation free tasks every month to test and set up your automations. Okay, so sign up right now from the given link and sign in and select Pabbly Connect product to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. From here, click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflows. So let me give a name here. So here I have given this name. After giving a name, click on create button and your workflow page will load up like this. And on this page, you will find the basic building blocks of our automation, which are trigger and the action. So trigger is going to start this workflow and the action would be an automated consequence or the response of the trigger. In this use case, guys, we want to schedule our post on Instagram. So here in the trigger, when you click, it will show you this field to choose the application. So here we are choosing scheduler feature of Pabbly Connect. So with the help of schedule by Pabbly, you can schedule the running of your workflow according to your criteria or needs. Okay, so here you can see it will ask how often you want to run your workflow. So here, let's say we want to automatically schedule the post on Instagram on daily basis at a particular time. So for that, I'm going to select everyday option here. We have many options here. I'm selecting every day. And let's say I want to auto schedule the post on 6 p.m. daily. So I'm going to select the time 6 p.m. Okay. Right, so I'm going to click on save and this workflow is scheduled to run every day at this time. Okay, now guys, what I want this workflow to do at this time, so guys, I want this workflow to check the data present here in my MySQL's database. So this is my SQL database and here I have created a table named as Insta Post, and let me open it, and here you can see I have added a row here in which I have added the caption of a post and the image URL that I want to post. And here guys, I have added the date also on which I want to post this on Instagram. Okay, so guys, here what I'm going to do now, first of all, I'm going to use this actions tab and I'm going to connect with MySQL. So search for MySQL, then select the action event as get rows, then click on connect button. From here, select add new connection, and here it will ask for the database username, database password, host address, database name, again the name of the database and the port number. So you will get all these things from your hosting tool. So I'm using SiteGround here, and here you can see some details of the databases is here. So I am under connect database and the name of the database is this. So I'm just going to copy it and paste it here in the database field. Port number is 3306. You have to enter yours. For the host address, you can find it when you open your database. Here in the top search bar, you will get the address here like this. So you can read the instructions how to get the host address. You just have to open your accessible URL of SQL and you will get this example. Here is the host address. So now for the database username and password, you already have these things. You have to fill it here, and after filling all this data, click on save button and you will be connected with MySQL. And guys, this connection that you are making here by this process is going to be saved in your account, and if you want to make the connection again with MySQL, you can use the saved connection as I am going to do. I have already created many connections with MySQL, so I'm going to use my previously saved connections. For that, just select this existing connection option, and here it will show you the list of all your saved connections. From here you can choose anyone and then click on save again, and you will be connected with MySQL like this. Okay, then it will ask you to select the table's name. So my table's name is this, you can see insta underscore post. Okay, so I'm going to select insta post as the table name. Here it is asking to select the column name from where you want to search for a particular value, and according to the value the data will be fetched here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to select the database's name as date, sorry, the column's name as date. Here you can see I have the date column here. Okay, so guys, here whenever I'm going to add this row here in MySQL, I'm going to select a date here on which I want to post, and I'm posting regularly, so probably I'm going to select the current date on which I'm entering the data. Okay, so guys, here I want that this date should be searched automatically and data will be fetched according to the date only. For that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click here on this plus icon. Just after the trigger step, I'm going to add one more action step like this, and here in the choose app option, I'm going to choose date time formatter feature. Date time formatter feature of Pabbly Connect. Just search for it. Okay, and select it. Then here select the action event as current date. So current date is going to retrieve the current date, that means the date on which the workflow is running. Okay, so click on connect button, and here it will ask for selecting the format of the date. So I'm going to select this same format which I have entered here in this column, by month and the date. So I'm going to select this same format. Okay, I do not want to include any time, so I'm making it false, and then click on save and send test request, and you will get the date on which the workflow is running. Okay, and here you can see the date. Now I am going to map this date time label from this step to here in this field. Okay, so the data will be matched, and the right data will be fetched, and the right post will be created according to your date on which you want to post. Okay, here you can see we have this date added here, and I'm going to map this value, which is the current date, here in this field. Just click here, and you can see the previous steps are not appearing in the drop down. This is because we have added one more step here after this step, or sorry, before this step. So you have to sequentially create the workflow. So for that, you need to refresh this connection again with MySQL. So just click on connected one more time, and from here keep existing connection option selected, then click on save again, and your connection with MySQL will be refreshed. Okay, so the connection is refreshed. I have selected the column name as date, and guys, in the operator you can put equals to, and here in the value just map the date time label from the previous date. Now click on save and send test request, and the data according to the value that you have added here will be fetched from your table. You can see we got the data, so it is going to only fetch the data which is corresponding to this date, and if this date is present in your table, that means we have fetched the right data, and it is time to post it on Instagram. And to post it, just click here on this plus icon and connect with Instagram for Business. So search for Instagram for Business. Okay, and select the action event as publish photo. Click on connect button. From here select add new connection, then click on connect with Instagram for Business. It might bring you to the login window if you're not logged in, but I have already logged in Instagram, so it just got connected. And here it will start showing you your account's name. So select your account name, then it will ask for the photo URL. So guys, here you can see we have received the data of the photo URL here in the previous step, and in this image URL label we got the URL of the photo that we want to post, and it is coming from MySQL Here you can see I have added the URL here like this. Okay, so I'm going to map these labels here now. So just click here, and from this last MySQL step, map the image label, so and similarly map the caption. Okay, so guys, when you map the labels here in real time, whenever this workflow is going to run according to the schedule, these labels will be updated automatically according to the data that you have inserted in MySQL, and new posts will be published every time. Okay, so now you can check your connection with Instagram by clicking on save and send test request button, and a test post will be created here inside this account. Okay, so I'm going to click on save and send test request button. This is the response we got here. An ID of the post is created. Let us check. I'm refreshing my profile here in Instagram, and let's see if we got a new post. And here we have a new post. This is the photo that I had in MySQL here, and the same photo got posted here with the same caption, OnePlus 10 Pro. This is what the caption we have provided here. So this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, it will work according to your schedule automatically and post on your behalf on Instagram automatically according to the data that you have entered here inside a table in MySQL. And I'm going to paste this link of the workflow in the description so that you can clone this workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, if you want to connect with our support team, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask and discuss your queries on our forum via this link, and you can check the pricing plans of Pabbly Connect via pabbly.com/connect #pricing. And guys, if you like our videos, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.